Hello YouTube and Minecrafters, this is the Shadow 20. I was down here in these caves down here and I was just kind of doing some exploration and I come across there's having to be a cave spider spawner. And then after I got it lit up with some torches down the hallway, there's another one like right there. I'm like, oh man. So it was a little bit of a fight taking it down. I still hear a spider running around. Not sure where he's at the moment. But I'm going to clean this room out. And then clean this out, make it a room. Maybe turn this into an XP grinder of some sort. But two spawners within very close proximity to each other. What an awesome find. I'm going to get me a mine shaft dug up to the surface. See where I'm at and see if I can get a fast way down here, and well, I'll come back when I get some more work done around here. Alright, I'm back. I've been kind of working this out a little bit, and so I got two spawners sitting right here. Well, I went down the hallway a little bit further. Oops, I fell. Knock that block out. I come walking down the hallway doing some little more looking around, checking things out, and look at that, another spawner right down here. Now it's got some lava going on and I'm not sure what's back that direction, so I'm gonna have to kill the lava. So I dug a path from here up, just straight up, and I think by the looks of it I am within range of that one spinning, that one spinning, and that one spinning. 3 spider spawners within range. Now I gotta figure out where I will have to stand to get them all to be pumping out spiders. Maybe man, this will be a nasty little XP ordeal. I can get this figured out. So anyway, I'll be back when I figure out some more. But 3 cave spider spawners within, like, well, look at it. It's amazing. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so far I've gotten the top room here sort of cleared out. I've got, this area all cleaned out, and I got 2 spawners, and then I gotta figure out how to incorporate the one down below into the mix. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna have is like my control room is gonna be sitting over here someplace, behind this wall, so that way I'm within range of that spawner, and the one underneath me. Spiders should be able to climb walls, so that way I can get that one up. So we'll see what we can do here. Of course, I've got this place lit up pretty overly done because I'm working, so I don't need spiders kicking my butt. So anyway, it's still work in progress. Oop, what did I do? Wrong button. Okay, so I've been working on this. I've got the room cleaned out. Made a room. As you can see, I got the 2 spider spawners over there. Big room with a wall of water pushing them to a trench, which brings them over to here, pushes them around, so hopefully I can kill them here. Now they're glitching all over the place because I'm on a multiplayer private server here instead of single player mode. They really do need to fix how that operates. One other thing I run into a problem is I can't get close to that block. They seem to be able to hurt me from that distance away. But I can reach them with my sword. I can get them killed and get some XP. I got a piston here, so that way in case I get really annoyed, I can just do the suffocation trick when they die. And I can come around here and pick the goods up through a gate. That's what I've got so far. The spiders that are coming here are from the third spider spawner that was down in the lower cavern that I'm close to. They come up a shaft right here and wash over. The spiders from these two aren't getting in here. I am having a hard time. They like to dance around up there. I'm still trying to figure out how to get them to knock that off and do what I want them to do. Not quite sure how I'm gonna... I mean, occasionally they drop and wash in here like they're supposed to, but I think that's them dancing around up here is messing with my the number of mobs around the spawner when they go to kick out more spiders. So I'm still working on this, trying to figure it out. The lower part seems to be working just fine. They seem to come up here okay, and I can't really show you that one without maybe going into, well, creative mode and taking a plunge down there, because I didn't leave any windows or anything to be able to see what's going on down there. But it's just simply like what I've got here in this room, except for half as big. Got a wall of water, push them to a trench, then pushes them into a little room, a little hallway that has a one by one, just a one block high or wide shaft, and they can just crawl right up the wall. Just they seem to be really good at climbing. I don't know why I thought this would work with them wanting to climb up there, so I'm working on it. I'll post more in case, see if I come up with anything else. Okay, one thing I'm going to try here real quick, I'm hoping that it works, is I'm going to put, put a half slab here. I'm going to open those 2 blocks up, and I'm going to see if the spiders, that is, let's see here. Boy, I didn't really think this through. I know mobs they get walking on water and they don't come down through water. So I'm going to put a sign here, a sign here, and I'm going to put some water right there. And we'll see how many more are there up there. Quite a few. Ooh, I gotta close that hole too. Okay. Well, I'm glad I looked. Anything's glitching, moving all over the place. Okay. Oh, I'm afraid to do this. I'm gonna die so badly. Okay, so let's pop that one out. The idea I'm working on here is they'll be able to come into here and then they'll sit on top of the water and not come down. If they have the ability to swim down, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Here goes everything. And doggone it, they came right through. Okay, that kind of hurt a little. Okay, let's see if I can... These spiders I got over there. I got one. Now, put me a little window in here. So I've got one up in there right now. Huh, that is not cool. kind of hard to tell which one's the real spider and which one's the glitch. There we go. I sealed that off. Look at that. Kind of getting all piled. Getting piled in there. Yeah, look at you. Okay, well, that didn't work. Well, back to the drawing board. I'll try to figure out something else. Okay, so I did some changing, and I went out and I lit up that room and was able to get him somewhat blocked off this. I got it unblocked now, and then I went in. I created a curtain of water coming down, and then I'm catching it with signs. So across the whole face here, I got a set of signs, and then I stacked a bunch of signs back there. So I kind of created this cradle, so the water curtain doesn't affect the water current of these guys, and they don't go up there no more. They are being pushed back down. Of course, they're not doing that, getting pushed into here real nice. Now, I got spiders literally everywhere that could be a spider in this system. And then the thing in other people's spider systems, I noticed that they stack up real nice and neat in one little spot, and they all kind of sit on top of each other. But in this multiplayer server, they are just not doing that. I don't know if they still do that in single player or not, but of course I got 3 spider spawners going. I'm having to use a sword to kill them because I don't know of any easy way of one punching these things, unless I can make them fall someplace. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Make them go up, wash over to an area, make them fall, and then bring them back up here and kill them. But that's the other thing that's driving me nuts. I get within 1 block or less, or well, 1.5 blocks away from these spiders, and they are able to bite me from that far away. So, okay, well, I'll keep working out of here. Okay, so I'm a little irritated. I did the golden rule of things that you're not supposed to do. I mined straight down, and what did I mine myself straight into? Well, you guess it, right into a patch of lava. I know better. I shouldn't have done it, but man, just losing everything. It just drives me nuts when I do that. So gotta oh boy, I don't have any torches. Gotta remake everything that I was carrying. So yeah, don't mine straight down. I knew better. Oh, I'm gonna do this. So, I got some stuff in my inventory finally, and I'm on my way back to see if I can salvage that mess. What I was attempting to do, I gotta clean this mess up, is that I was gonna try to build an area to make the spiders fall and see if they take falling damage, and then that way I can send them off. And if they do pile up in a line and they don't stack on top of each other like they weren't, like they were acting like, I would be able to, in a sense, just one punch. Well, I'm hoping just to be able to 1 or 2 punch them with my fist. That way I'm not using the durability on my sword. And see, somewhere around here, right there it is, and be able to do better at harvesting. The whole point of XP grinding that a lot of people that you get is right now I've already got a decent XP grinder. I got 3 spawners kicking spiders in those places where I can kill them easily with a sword. The only problem is that I can't kill them effectively without using up a durability of an item, of a weapon. So, so I was going to send them off to kill, and as you can see, I dug myself right into lava. So I'm going to have to fix that. So, oh wait, we'll do, that'll fix that lava. Haha. Okay, anyway. Well, see if I can figure this out. Heck, I'm going to water elevator this. Build a little place for it. Blocks it in, the water will fall straight down. That happens to be where the lava's at. So now I can... I was wondering how I was going to get back out of here once I got down. Anyway, we'll see how this works. There's that lava. Hey, I picked up something. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get any of my experience back. Lava destroys that too? I don't know. Okay, so I've dug this hole down. You've been using the water to be able to get up and down. I've made it bigger, and I've been fighting back the lava. We're using buckets of water. And I'm down to bedrock. I'm gonna have to... I hope that's far enough. Now, I gotta be careful digging over that direction, because that's the other room that's got the other spider spawner, and it's been going non-stop since I've been down here. So I'm gonna remove the I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to remove the water, drop some spiders in here, and see if they die. So I guess that's the next test. Okay, well, let's see how this test works. Basically, I just got a 3x3 hole here going down to a 5x5 room. So about halfway down, it changes. It gets a little bit bigger at the base. That way, they won't be able to climb up the walls back up to the top. They're just going to come out this hole here, and we'll see what happens when they hit the ground here. So got all the lovely spiders piled up in there. I'm going to flip this lever. That should pull that block back, and they should be coming out that hole. Okay, why aren't they doing this? Okay, so I have no idea why they're not coming out. I'm thinking, maybe I do got an idea. Let me flip that one too. That should kill most of these guys. I'm thinking maybe they got up into a void right here, which is not what I want them to do. So I think I goofed up. So I'm going to try to see if I can fix this, and we'll be right back. Okay, I got that figured out. I put a piston in there and killed them that way. Okay, so I was mistaken on where my hole was, where they came out. I had 2 different levels, so... Or... No, I was right. Anyway, I'm going to put the block there. That should leave a hole there for that other piston, so when I pull that block, these guys should be able to... There we go. Now we've got a straight path out of here. Now let's go ahead and flip this lever. And they should be allowed to fall to their death. Interesting. So they are making the jump. The jump is working. Except a couple of them are tangled up there. But I can get some water through there and push them out. But they're falling to their death. So the fall is too far. I only want to slightly hurt them. Or mostly hurt them. So that's good. That means that I can't go any deeper because of the bedrock. But we can work with this. Yay, die. Okay, another test. I went all the way down and put some water down at the bottom. And we'll see if them dropping into the water will save their life or if it will kill them. So, flip the switch. And they fall and they die. That's 2. Come on, let's get some more down there. 3. Yeah, that's at least good. I have 3 of them go down there already. Alright, well I'm going to work on improving this a little bit. I'm going to take this iron out of here somehow. Try not to get killed, and I'm going to try to make my water line a little shorter here so that way it wraps around the corner and pushes them all the way to this edge here. There we go, there's a couple. Oh, one survived. Interesting. 2 survived. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to work with that a little bit. Okay, so I've been figuring things out a little bit here, trying to figure out how to clean out these spiders, and I figured something else out while I was doing it. It seems to work best that if the spiders come across, I'd probably do better if I had water down there, but they have to go vertical up into the iron bar and sit on the side where you can get to them, and they seem to stack up really good like that. So see where I got one block down there is where they come in at, and then they go up into the, and they got one block above it where they come up into it, the iron bars. And I don't seem, and I'm not taking any damage this way. I'm not getting bit. I'm not having any troubles because I'm pounding down on them. So that must be a major deal. Is if I'm down one level down here, yeah, I'm taking, they're biting me or hitting me, but from up, I mean, I'm sitting right on top of them here, and they can't. And I'm not taking any damage, so, that's interesting to know. Okay, so here I've got it somewhat working. They're not dying most of the time when the spiders come through here. Let's see if I'm getting in there. Yep. See, like this one here goes and it just sails right on down. Now, he died. But for the most part, they're living through it. Now, they should be coming up like an elevator thing over here, and it doesn't seem to, they don't seem to be going up or coming up here. They spend too much time trying to get where I'm at. Now, here's 1, 2, 3, and he ran away. Whoa! Look at that! What? 2 punches. I don't know. Is this even working right? Let's see. Maybe I was supposed to put a water block back there. Gotta force them over here. Okay, that might work. I kind of put a mob elevator in there. Well, it worked like I did in my zombie elevator. That may not work right here. Whoa! No! Okay. Okay, so I've run back after I've died. Okay, let's see what we got ourselves into here. Well, I'm gonna flip that switch right now. Evidently the spiders despawned. Well, that makes life easier. Okay, so by kicking that switch right at the moment it's kicking this red piston and blocking it off, so they're blocking this off. So the spiders are able to get in here and stack up, but they can't go around and do all get me killed. So let's see here. I'm gonna do some a little bit of editing. Probably move the switch and for the redstone. See about pushing them back down there again. See what happens. Okay, I just flipped the lever again and let the spiders flow. So far, I don't think anyone died on that trip. Walk back over here and watch them come zooming back up here again. Okay, that's due to glitching. Most of them are I think I'm going to remove some of those water. What's going on down there? Kind of wondering if they're having trouble getting up here. So let's go ahead and punch a few of these. I'm punching quite a bit here, and it's not doing near the damage. Try something else. Alright, well, I'm back. I've been working on this for a little while, a couple days now actually, on and off. This is, I got 3 spider spawners in the local area, and I got them all coming up to this location here, like I've shown in previous videos. I was trying to make them take fall damage by dropping down there and watching them over and coming up, and that just wasn't working. So what I did is I created a XNOR gate back here, same like I use in my trench system back in my base. Basically what it is if the signal on A and B are, the signal on A and B are both on or both off, the signal is on. If the signal is indifferent, say like, you know, it's on and off, or off and on, you know, and, you know, not matched, then the signal's off. Well, then I run it through an inverter, and then run that signal up into my piston, which I'm going to use to suffocate the spiders, and see how that works. Just trying to get things to work right. Now I got this switch here operating the piston right down underneath, which actually pushes them vertically up into here, so that way new spiders can't come in. This piston here is just old from the old setup, so that way I can close it off and work. That one will be disappearing as soon as I'm done. So let's see how this works now. So I kick this one on, which allows them to come up into here. Now what I've done here, because I'm on a multiplayer server, like I've said in the past, the mobs glitch, and so that's why they're looking like they're all over the place, but they're actually right there. I put these two blocks here that I'm kind of cornered myself up against, so that way when they're glitching, they're not pushing me away. Seems to be working pretty good. And then this switch here will kick the circuit. And a couple of them died. Now see, I've noticed I happen to do it twice. Let's see, most of them are still alive, but what happened to my other switch? That's funny. Anyway, let's just punch them here with torches here. At level 18. I don't see the experience orbs, but I am obviously getting them. That wasn't so bad. Come over here, grab the loot. And I don't know, that seems to be working better than trying to make them take fall damage. So now I've got this big vertical pit that I'll probably have to fill in later. But so yeah, I don't know, see if I can get over here. Ran the circuit, and vertically brought it down. Here it doesn't matter if it's on or off. The output, the circuit works the same regardless if the signal is on or off. Likewise, I'll come over here. You notice I have no signal here, so if I flip the switch, signal's on momentarily and then turns off. And so then everything's active rather than inactive, but the output's still about the same. I just followed the diagram exactly for the XOR gate, I'm sorry, from the MinecraftWiki.net Redstone section. Down here is just the circuitry going for the back, the bottom piston here. Let's give this a try again. Got a good build up of spiders. Flood up in here. I got water pushing them all the way through here. Although they seem to be able to fight the water currents. I got a curtain of water on the outside now, trying to force them down to come in here. Okay, that blocks them off. Flip that. Let's flip it again. And beat them up. Okay, we're glitching enough that I'm missing them. I got most of them. There, a level out of it. This is killing some of them, and I'm thinking the reason why some of them are dying is that third spider spawner that they're coming up this vertical deal there. Here, is sometimes when either these spiders are coming into it, or when they're trying to travel up, they sometimes fall back down, and they're taking fall damage by getting down there. Or like this guy back here is drowning. I don't really know exactly, but it's still a work in progress. I think suffocating them is a better solution to the giving them damage. Now I still can't like sit here because I take damage when I'm at the same level as they are. They are able to bite me, but when I'm here, they don't seem to be able to bite me. Now I can do it just after one, but I have to punch them a few more times. I'm sure if I wait a little longer, I can stack more spiders in there. This seems to work a heck of a lot faster as far as getting experience than the zombie killer. Though, likewise, I've got 3... Oh, why am I... Oh, I'm hungry. Though I've got 3 spider spawners versus 1 zombie spawner. So, of course it's going to work a little more efficiently. And I think spiders give better XP. So yeah, I'll probably end up cleaning this up a little bit, but I'm going to end the video on that note. But I think this is pretty good. But not a bad setup. I want to be able to get quite a bit of experience out of this, I hope. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, comments, suggestions, please go ahead and leave a comment. Thank you.